Hey Evan, Bobby checking in here in the St. John's Town Center, right in Windy Hills. Going to show you this 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, bonus room house, new construction home right here. Actually, just came across this the other night online. But driveway's pretty large. Probably can get about 4 to 6 cars in the driveway. 2-car garage. They've done a good job with the landscaping out in front. The garage is going to have 2 nice lights on it. And then as we go through the front door, they got a peephole in the front door, which is pretty cool. Exterior was all a cementous Hardie board. And then as soon as we walk in, off on our left-hand side, this is where we're going to have bedroom number 1. I think this would probably make a really good office space, knocking out some work, looking right out into the neighborhood. And then coming back across the hallway, we're going to have our bonus room, which essentially is really going to be more of your formal dining room area. Also think that's pretty cool, eating some dinner, looking out into the neighborhood right there. Coming down the main hallway, we've got a coat closet on the left-hand side. In the kitchen, we're going to have all stainless steel appliances. They've got granite countertops, which is pretty cool. One of the things that I noticed in here too is all the cabinets and pantry space is some really nice upgraded cabinets. Probably got them from Lowe's or Home Depot. The other thing that I noticed was they don't have a dishwasher in here. Essentially, a dishwasher is supposed to go right there. So that's something I would ask the builder to provide a credit for and take care of that prior to moving. But coming in, we've got our living room area straight ahead. And you can see you got vaulted ceilings in here. So the ceilings are going up probably to about 9.5 feet. And then they'll cut down at the very end to about 8 feet. It's got double sliding glass doors with a screen attached going into the backyard. Really nice size backyard over here. I'd probably redo the fencing. Probably be about $3,000, $4,000 to redo the fence, but that would, you knock out the fence in, get some nice like palm or holly trees planted in the backyard. We'll really kind of get that more like vacation paradise, Florida feel to it there. Coming down this wing over here, this is going to take us into the washer dryer room, and then we're going to go out into the garage. They've got an HVAC Carrier system here in the garage. The garage has been fully painted down, which is nice. Going to have an LED light, garage light right there, attic space up top, and I really like the windows along the garage door. In fact, I actually wish all builders would do that because it lets in a ton of natural light in here, especially if you ever got to work on your car or you're playing like ping pong or something out here. But we've got the AC Smith hot water heater over there. Carrier system should have a 7-year warranty on it. I'd have to double check with the builder, but I'm sure that's what they opted in for when they installed that there. And then coming down this way, you're going to have a extra. You actually have quite a few linen closets in here. The one that's on the guest wing is really large. But then we've got the owner's suite. Really big, tons of space in here. I mean, you'll be able to get a king, dressers, nightstands in here real easily, all looking out into the backyard. And then as we come down into your bathroom, we're going to get the double sinks in here with the granite countertops. Good amount of space underneath for storage. Got the shower tub right in there. I think over time swapping that out for some kind of glass or just some nice tile backsplash would be really nice. And then we've got the walk-in closet here area. Good amount of space on the left-hand side for all like your jeans and shirts. And then you've got your water room right through there. So owner suite definitely is spacious, has a good amount of space in here. And now we'll cross back over the living room and we'll head over into the guest wing where we're going to have our bedroom right over here. This would be bedroom number 3, looking out into the side. Get your double closet doors right there. The whole house is wired also with LED lights, so save a lot of money on that there. And then we've got your guest wing bathroom. Also has the granite countertops, large mirror, like the primary. It's got a good amount of storage space underneath as well too. And then same deal in here. I mean, in the guest ring, not really huge deal with the plastic tub and shower, but that's another thing you could also swap out over time with some nice tile backsplash, marble or something of the sort. And then Coming down the hallway, we're going to have your linen closet in the guest wing, and it has a ton of space. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then we've got bedroom number 4 over here. So I found this online the other night. Come taking a look at it. Definitely pleasantly surprised. Really nice new construction house. They do have some really good incentives too. If we were to go with their preferred lender, essentially they said that they would probably buy us down to like a 3.99% interest rate or something like that. I got to chat with them again just to confirm that that's what they were actually saying. But they do have a bunch of incentives that are out there. Would love to ask for the dishwasher, you know, $5,000–$10,000 off the price of the house. And the other thing that I thought that was pretty cool, I'm going to zoom in for a sec. Right there, that's actually going to be your well, and that's going to be your water softener system. So essentially this house is going to have perfectly clean and clear water. A lot of people just put those inside their garage, but when you have a well, if you put on the water softener system directly onto it, it's really nice because again, Florida's got like rough, choppier water. So when you have something like that on, it definitely helps out. But right next to the St. John's Town Center, right in Windy Hill, nice, convenient, strategic location. Definitely think that this one here could be a good option to come out, take a look at, and see what you think about it there. But I'll get this video sent over to you, and I will chat with you soon.